Welcome back to our Nuxeo View Designer videos. In this course, we'll teach you how to create your custom workflow task layouts in View Designer. We'll be using a custom validation workflow template linked to the invoice document type we created previously. First, we need to create a new workflow template in Nuxeo Studio to initialize a custom validation process. This workflow will be applied to the invoice document type. We'll add a custom workflow variable called priority to specify how important the validation task is. This workflow will be composed of a simple approve user task. Let's describe the task on the General tab by setting a task name, assignees, due dates, etc. In the Variables tab, we'll activate our workflow variable. In addition to the workflow variable, which is applied to all the workflow processes, you'll notice that we'll have a node variable called assignees. Our workflow template definition is now complete. We can now save our work and open View Designer. We can create our workflow task layouts by clicking the Layouts tab, then selecting the Workflows menu. It lists all the workflow templates created in Nuxeo Studio and gives access to all its task layouts. We've found our validation task, so let's customize the validation form by clicking on the Customize button. View Designer automatically creates the Nuxeo task layout file and scaffolds the workflow variables, including the one we created, and the node variables as the assignee property. The workflow layout works exactly the same way as the document type layouts. You can use the visual editor or easily switch to the HTML code view. And you can browse the element catalog and reuse custom elements. I'll add a bit of styling with the code editor to emphasize the most important information. And we're finished. Let's save our work and run a workflow instance to visualize our configuration. If a user goes to an invoice document, they can run the invoice validation on the right side of the document view. As soon as I press the Start button, you'll notice that I've received a notification in the side menu under the Tasks item. Then, if I click on the task, I can see the task layout we've customized in View Designer.